Raw Fountain 3-Day Juice Cleanse. You simply add H2O and you're good to go.
It's simply me, Lisa G.
Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It's simply me, Lisa G. And if it's your first time here, then you are going to love this one. I'm trying something a little different. This is the Raw Fountain 3-Day Juice, okay? This one comes a little bit different. You don't have to worry about freezing. You don't have to worry about defrosting. You can take this with you on the go. And of course you can take the others with you on the go. But this one, it's compact. You have 24 packets here that you're going to mix in with water, okay? You are supposed to drink 8 of these per day. Now, okay, 8 sounds like a lot. Remember, you're doing this in lieu of eating actual meals. So, I'm getting ready to start this. But before I go into this, because you know you have to change up your diet just a little bit when you're easing into these detoxes, okay? Of course, like the other cleanses, this definitely comes with some instructions to guide you along the way. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is pre-cleanse. Now, let's talk about it. Why is it important to do a pre-cleanse? Well, first of all, you want to let your body know that you're preparing to do something a little bit different than what it's used to, and you want to ease into it because you don't want to end up with an upset stomach or feeling kind of lethargic. You just kind of want to wean in and make sure that you don't feel any of those funny or ill feelings that may stop you from successfully completing this process, right? And ultimately, you want to get through this process. It's only 3 days and you want to come through it successfully, okay? So let's talk about prior. First thing you want to do prior to starting your cleanse. So we're talking about 1 day before you jump into this cleanse. Eat wholesome foods and definitely try to stay away from the following things: meat and poultry, processed starches like bread, white rice, and pasta. Finally, third thing that you want to stay away from: dairy and eggs. Now, you all know I live that vegan life. Where my vegans at? Nonetheless, if you are not a vegan, then definitely pay close attention to the things that you're eating so that you can wean yourself off into this and have a successful process. Now, for those of you that are vegan, you're not going to be deviating too much from what you already eat, which is wonderful because you can just jump right on in. But even as a vegan, I do still want to get my body prepared because it's going to be a couple of days, or a few days, 3 days to be exact, where I'm not actually physically eating, chewing, going through that eating process. So I am going to actually do, before I get into it, Simply Slender Charcoal Lemonade 24-hour detox. In this activated charcoal lemonade, you're pretty much going to have 3 servings of 4 ounces. This is a 12-ounce bottle, okay? So 1/3 of this bottle each time for within a 24-hour period to get you started. So that's what I'm doing. And no, I'm not a doctor. I am not a dietitian, but I'm going to start off my detox with this. Along with that, I do take my vitamins and supplements, but another thing that I'm going to be doing while I'm going through this process is taking this probiotic. And of course, you know that a probiotic promotes healthy insides, good bacteria for your insides. So it's good to implement a probiotic into your day-to-day routine. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. So you got rid of the meats and the dairy from your diet and you are ready to start. Okay, well, you told me that I need to get rid of the dairy and the meats, and what should I eat? For this day, implement raw foods, okay? You can eat fruits, you can eat raw or steamed vegetables, or take this time to enjoy some smoothies. You're going to officially start your cleanse by drinking juices instead of eating meals. Hydration is very important. So don't forget that throughout the day, you can continue to drink your water. You have your 8 drinks already, In addition to that, you can have water. And in the evening, you can have some calming chamomile tea, something natural. Just make sure that you drink a lot of water. You know what? Majority of us are dehydrated anyway. You're going to be drinking your juices an hour to an hour and a half apart from each other. So there's no point during the day are you going to feel like you're in need of something. You're constantly going to be putting something into your system. Listen to your body, because remember, you're not eating. You're going to burn calories, and you're having liquid. So really pay attention to your body. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get this cleanse started. You're actually going to follow me for 4 days, because I'm starting mine off with the charcoal lemonade detox. Okay, so I kind of extended the program a little bit just because I like a pre-start, jump start before I get into the kickstart. You know what I mean? I forgot. Oh my goodness. I will definitely post the links to my Juice from the Raw detoxes in the description box below. But this one was definitely a fraction of the cost. And I'll have a link for this one in the description box below as well. This one was definitely less than half the cost of the 3-day for the Juice for the Raw. So when you're looking at the financial aspect, you definitely have a better run for your money with this one. So we can compare. We'll see the results of both. Nonetheless, I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Can't wait to jump into it, and I will see you next time. Good morning, everybody. I am getting ready to head on the road to pick up a Sam's order. Nonetheless, I'm about to mix my first charcoal lemonade drink for the day. My 24 hours starts right now, so check this out. I love my Bubba cup, so I'm gonna be drinking in here all of my juices. You're gonna see this cup a lot because this is just my go-to cup, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is pour 8 ounces of water, already measured. 8 ounces of water already measured in my Bubba. And now I have to get 4 ounces of this charcoal lemonade. So one moment, let me get that open for you and show you. Oh yeah, and they say to shake it really well because you might have charcoal settled in the bottom. It's got the cap off, and as you can see, it does come with a puncture seal, so I'm going to puncture that. First impressions, it definitely looks like black. Yeah, it's black. All right, and I'm going to pour 4 ounces into my measuring cup. And there's 4 ounces. And now I'm going to mix that into my water. Okay, there you have it. All right, you do want to place that back into the refrigerator for your next 2 rounds. And I'm gonna taste this in front of you. See that? It's black. And it's bearable. No bad taste, not overpowering. I definitely feel it going down. All right, well, I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm preparing a meal right now, and I know you might want to know what type of meal should you be eating right now on this pre-detox day. So I'll show you. Check this out. What I did was peeled some cabbage leaves, right? This is going to be your shell. I like to use cabbage instead of the lettuce. It holds a little bit more firm. I just finished making some quinoa. That's going to go inside. I have some red onions here, or purple. You can choose your fillings. So I have some black beans, some, of course, vegan refried, and some chickpeas. Throw some salsa in there if you want to, because that's your business. And remember, you can't do dairy, but you can use that Violife vegan cheese, okay? So we're gonna throw all this together. I'll show you what it looks like. And that will be my meal for today. All right, everybody, bon appetit. It is time to eat. I went ahead and fixed mine this way, but you can fix yours however you choose. Enjoy. Took my first bite. Oh my goodness, so delicious. I actually am going to link the video in the description box below, but I have a video on how I made these. So go ahead and check that out when you're done checking this out. Okay, let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so this is how it's situated. Okay, so you have, here we go, raw fountain. We have the berry blast. We have the citrus kick. Pretty big packets. This is the proteina, and we have the greens. And again, you can use these in any order that you'd like. I'm going to ration them out in a way that I can actually have a couple of each one a day and kind of mix it up a little bit starting tomorrow morning. So I will see you then. Everybody, I know I said I will see you tomorrow, but I have here my 8 ounces of water, and I'm going to put 4 ounces of my charcoal lemonade, and this is my second round for today. One more to go. Good morning, everyone. It is day 1 of my Raw Fountain 3-day juice cleanse, and I am starting the day with warm lemon water. Then I'm gonna go into the greens. So I'm gonna have the greens first today, and I will see you later. Greens. Hi, I'm back, and the greens was pretty good. The flavor was not too bad, and I'm about to have the citrus kick. So I'm gonna have the citrus kick now, and it is what time is it? 10:13. So I am spacing them out by about an hour and a half, and so I will let you know how this one tastes, and see you for the next one. Make sure you stir it well. So I'm gonna go back and stir, but I wanted to show you, to save myself an extra step, I marked my bubba at 8 ounces, so that I don't have to keep using a measuring cup. The citrus kick seems to be a little clumpy, maybe because I use cold water, but it tastes good. Everybody, it is 12:44. Actually, it's 12:04, and I'm about to get my third. There's my marking, so I'm gonna get my water and see which one I want next. Marking my cup was such a great idea. All right, and it looks like it's going to be the Berry Blast. I did a blind grab that time. All right, I'm gonna pour it in. Hopefully it doesn't clump like the Citrus Blast or the Citrus Kick. Citrus Kick did. Smells good. That's good. So it's now 2 o'clock. I'm hungry. And I'm about to have my 4th one. So I have not had the proteina yet. So that is the one that I'm going to go for. And I will let you know how it tastes. As you can see, it looks kind of like a shake type of consistency. Well, yeah. I'm going to try it for you nonetheless. Kind of like a latte. Maybe I'll have this one first tomorrow. But I think this will definitely help those hunger feelings go away. Nonetheless, this is a 4th of all the flavors, and I'll get to have all 4 of them again throughout the rest of the evening. So far so good. I will touch base with you and let you know how I'm feeling tonight, let you know how I'm feeling in the morning. But unless something extravagant happens, then I'll just let you know how I feel at the end, okay? So I will see you later. Morning, everybody, just checking in. I ended my night with the proteina, and I like it. It's kind of like a latte, like I said, so I'm gonna start this morning with that as well. Then I'm going to go into the greens, then the citrus, then the Berry Blast. Then I'm going to repeat. I like beginning and ending my day with the proteina. It's something to look forward to. Anyway, just an update. Shockingly, I've already dropped 3 pounds on the scale, which is amazing because, wow, didn't expect that. But anyway, I will touch base with you again if anything amazing happens. All right, see you later. Everybody, just checking in with you. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, and I am feeling very energetic, not feeling lethargic at all. And yeah, I'm on my... I have 5 left. So I'm on, just finishing up my 3rd. Imagine that. Almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which means I'm gonna have to like try to get those 5 in before the end of the night. Now, if you don't get them in, it's not a big deal. You can just save them for a snack on a later date. Nonetheless, I wanted to show you what else came in the box. Okay, so they do have, okay, there we go. Okay, so they do have a 3, 5, 7-day juice cleanse available as well. And of course, I've done the liquid juice cleanses before. This one looks like it comes with similar items to what I've had in the juice from the raw. It also does come with the instructions, and they actually sent me these instructions in the email as well, which kind of highlights some of the things that I told you in the beginning of the video. And then a little thank you card, just letting you know that you're appreciated, right? And how to connect with them on social media. And it looks like you have an opportunity to score yourself one of these bottles right here, so I might check into that. Nonetheless, day 2 is almost a wrap, and just got one more day to go. So I will get you all caught up in all of the closing action tomorrow. Morning, everybody. It is day 3. Whew, I made it. It's been a struggle because I'm cooking for the family, and for some strange reason, everything that I'm cooking smells so good. I was like, just save me a little bit so that I can have just a taste of it on Thursday. I'm almost there. Nonetheless, today is my day 3. It is a Wednesday, and I feel good. So I'm gonna get through this day, and then I'll update you tomorrow on all of my findings. So I'm looking forward to letting you know and finding out exactly how I feel on Wednesday. So see you then. One more thing, I decided to start this morning with the greens, instead of the Proteina. So yeah, just a little switch up for today. All right, now I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, it's 11 o'clock, and I am actually, I'm on my last one. Greens, so I'm gonna drink my greens, and I will see you in the morning. Morning, everybody. I am done. This is Thursday morning. I started this on Monday. Haven't had a meal since Sunday, and I feel great. I love when I do these detoxes. One thing I will say, this is my empty box. One thing I will say is that don't look at this as a, oh my goodness, it has to be just like the liquid detox cleanses. I will tell you that it's a powder, and with a powder, you know that you're going to expect a little bit of grittiness. Keeping that in mind, then you should be fine. I did tell you about the clumping, but that's not something that I have an aversion to, so I did push through it. It wasn't horrible as far as the grittiness, it's bearable, but this is definitely an affordable option if you are looking to do the detox or the juice cleanse and you don't want to spend over $100 in product and dealing with the freezing and the thawing. So I say all that to say, I hope you enjoy joining me on this journey. And if you want to know what I'm breaking my detox raw fountain 3-day juice detox with, well, Arden's. Okay, I'll show you. I will be having Arden's Garden cold pressed lemonade holy basil this morning. I kind of have a selection of juices that are going to get my system ready for, you know, meals again. And I will be going back to OMAD and, of course, intermittent fasting. So I'm going to have that one main meal of the day. And I'm not going to deprive myself of anything outside of sugar. So that's one main meal, and my other meals will be raw meals if I choose to have them, which could be fruits, vegetables, but yeah, definitely only one main meal. Yeah. Outside of that, I hope that you enjoyed joining me on this journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. I have a lot of great things on the horizon. So if you are just now meeting me for the first time, again, it's simply me, Lisa G. Join the G family. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you tried this. Let me know what others you find to be pretty good, and I will see you next time. My breakfast, well, this is my lunch. Avocado toast. This is on Ezekiel sprouted bread with some coconut water. So good.